Good morning! Just wanted to film a little sail update. We headed out from Powell Point, Eleuthra this morning just after midnight to start heading towards the Berry Islands, and we've made it as far as Nassau. It's behind me here. You can see Atlantis off in the distance. It's a massive building. We saw it about 5 miles offshore. We could start seeing Atlantis. It was crazy because I didn't think it was Atlantis at first. It was so far away, but it is. See, it's the really tall, pinkish looking buildings over there. We've had a beautiful sail today. It's been downwind and beam all day, night. Hi, honey.
We broke the spinnaker pole.
We did. We broke the spinnaker pole. Some rivets came loose, but it's fixable. And it's still functioning for now, so that works. But yeah, we were going upwards to 9 knots overnight last night, surfing down these following seas. It was wild. I was sleeping on the floor of the cockpit for a little bit.
I was sleeping down below in a bed.
Yeah, Brent, I took the first shift at night, and Brent went and slept down below. And then when we were getting close to a turn where I needed Brent's assistance, I woke him up, and then we traded off after the turn, and I just slept in the cockpit floor because it was so rolly that I tend to get seasick when I try and go down below and sleep.
So the truth is we were going way too fast, and we were coming up on some rocks and some shallows, and so Andrea woke me up to see what we should do, and we slowed the boat down to half of the speed so that way we could go through the shallows in the darkness of night.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense. Andrea slept for about an hour, and then I woke her up, and she needed to use the spotlight to shine it on the land that was about 100 feet from us as we squeezed around a bunch of islands
And shoals.
Yeah, that were in the middle of nowhere, technically.
Yeah.
So then after we made it through the craziness and the sun came up at about 7:30 a.m., we raised all the sails back up to their full capacity and launched back into making some progress.
Yeah. We've been trucking along on this sail. 7 knots through a lot of it.
Yeah, we planned to stop at Nassau just to stay the night and get some rest. But we have enough momentum that we're going all the way to the Berry Islands, and we should be able to get there before nightfall or right at dusk.
Yeah.
Sunset's around 7:30 p.m. We should be there between 4 and 6 p.m.
Yeah. This would be great. It'll shorten our voyage by a day, which is awesome. So yeah, it's just beautiful out here. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see. It's Nassau.
Take a shot of these rollers behind us.
Okay.
Not many big ones.
It's been some nice following seas for the most part. Yeah. We had some really big following seas last night while I was attempting to sleep on the cockpit floor. That were, yeah, yeah, it was quite rolling. Sails are happy. here for months. I still can't get over the color of the water.
There's the big roller.
Oh! Woo! Another sailboat out there.
Personal cruise ship.
Yep, and a personal cruise ship. It's funny, every time we mentioned going to Nassau to any of the local Bohemians, they were like, why?
They were like, don't. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
There's people from the United States that has Chicago and Philly,
Yeah. It was
Detroit.
it was quite surprising, the reaction. They were like, oh, there's crime there every day. You can't go there.
So we're not going there.
So we're not going there. We're just sailing past it. Taking the local advice. Plus, we enjoy just the beauty of nature better than a city.
Yeah.
Although the water park sounds cool.
Water park sounds cool.
And there was a rum tour.
Aquarium sounds cool.
Yeah, the aquarium sounds cool.
And the rum tour.
Yeah.
To figure out where Old Nassau rum is bottled.
Yeah. We wanted to do a rum tour tasting of Old Nassau because they've got like 15 different flavors that all sound entertaining. But we'll just have to save visiting Nassau for when we need to pick somebody up from the airport here. If that ever happens.
Alright.
Cool, cool. Anything else you want to add to this little update?
Nope. It's a 7.5 minute video. It's going to take 3 hours to upload.
All right, time to say goodbye.
Bye.